to the last opportunity to buy a horse here in the auction, the breeding program of the Ajman Stud Farm. In front of us, a wonderful young mare born in 2022. Her name, AJ Sinaa, a fantastic daughter of AJ Nawash out of AA Salia, a daughter itself of AJ Madan. Take a look in front of us. Sometimes it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You can call it a highlight, you can call it whatever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of us, lot number 49, AJ Sinaa. Can we ask an opening offer of 50,000, 50? I'm looking for an opening offer of 50,000, 50. Who makes an offer of 50,000? I have an offer of 50,000. Thank you so much. 50,000 I have. Looking for 55. 55 I have. 60. 100. Thank you so much. We have 100 now. We have 110. We have 110 on my left-hand side. We have 110 in the meantime. Looking for 120. Looking for 120 I have. 120 I have. 120 I have. Looking for the 130. Looking for 130 now. Looking for 130 now. 120 is the bid. Looking for 130. Looking for 130. We have online 140 in the meantime. We have 140. We have 150. We have 150 here in the arena. We have 150,000 here in the arena. 150,000. Looking for 160. Looking for 160,000. Looking for 160,000. 150 is the bid. Looking for 160. We have 160 online. Thank you so much. We have a new bidder online, 160. We have 170 here in Ajman. Thank you so much to the bidder online. We had 160. We have 170 in the meantime here. Looking for 180. We have 180 online. We have 180,000 online. Thank you so much. 100. We have 190 here. We have 190 in the corner. Yes, we have 190 in the corner. 190 in the corner. Looking for, yes, that's yours. 190 is yours. Looking for 200. Looking for 200. The bid, no. 200, yes. 200 is yours now. 200,000 we have. We have 200,000 now. We have 220. We have 220 with 24. We have 220 now. Looking for the 240. Looking for the 240,000 now. 220 is the bid. Looking for 240,000. Looking for 240,000. 220 is the bid. 220 is the bid. Looking for 240. Who makes it a 240? What's happening online? We have 220 here in Ajman. Looking for the 240. Looking for the 240,000. Looking for 240,000. 220 is the bid. Looking for the 240. Looking for the 240. 220 is the bid. Looking for 240. Looking for the 240. 240. 240 I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen. 220 is the bid. Nobody else more than the 220 I have. The 220 I have, ladies and gentlemen. I'm asking for 240,000 for AJ Sinaa here in front of us. The last opportunity to buy a horse. We have 2 breedings left to sell. But here, 49, lot 49, AJ Sinaa is the last horse in the auction. 220,000 is the bid. Looking for a 240. Looking for 240. 220 is the bid. 220 is the bid. Is there nobody else more than the 220,000 that I have? I have 220. The question is it enough? Are we on the market, yes or no? That's the question. We are. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last chance for you tonight. This is your chance here in Ajman. 220 is the bid. The bid is in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, who makes it 240? The last chances are here. 240,000 dirham I'm looking for. 240,000 is the last chance for you. 220 is the bid. This wonderful AJ Sinaa has a new owner for sure here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody else more than the 220,000 dirham that we have so far. Then we start the countdown. Oh, we have. Thank you so much. Number 7, we have an offer of 240. We have an offer of 240 now here in front of me. We have 260. Thank you so much. We have 260 now. Back in the corner. 260 is the offer. Looking for the 280. Looking for the 280,000. Looking for the 280,000. 260 is the bid. Looking for 280. We are still on the phone. 260 is the bid. We are waiting for the 280. Yes or no? Ladies and gentlemen, slowly starting the last minute here in Ajman for AJ Sinaa. AJ Sinaa, 260,000 is the bid. Ladies and gentlemen, we start the countdown now. We have 260,000 for the first time. We have a 260,000 dirham for the second time. Nobody else more than the 260,000 for the third and or last time. I hear this in this corner a few times. Wait, wait. It's a code. Wait, wait. And I know what to do. I wait a little bit. I wait a little bit. This wonderful gentleman made some offers already tonight. He is on the phone. The last opportunity. AJ Sinaa. We have 260. Waiting for 280. But the last 30 seconds are counting. Ladies and gentlemen, 260,000 dirham for the first time. We have a 260,000 dirham for the second time. 260,000 dirham for the third and or last time. Congratulations. Can we please bring the horse to the corner? Well done, 24. 260,000. Congratulations.